Yeah, welcome back to the channel, man. Yes, man, how y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we about to get into this, you know what I'm saying? Back up with you talking, you know what I'm saying? My boy Ford, and I think the other dude named Mattice. You know, my boy Ford, you know, he got some, see what they talking about. They had the Hard Rock
Casino in Atlantic City. We're at the boardwalk. Here's
he
our
got
tail
16, my boy Ford.
featherweight division. Ford has moved up.
He got 8 KOs, 1 loss, and the other dude got 22 wins, 17 KOs, and 4 losses.
This weight class, a former champion, now at 130 pounds. Ray Savage Ford, 5'7", 130 pounds, bang on, taking on Thomas Mattice, who will have a height and reach
17
advantage.
KOs.
He's also 8 years older.
You receive the instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves if you want.
A former fixture here on DAZN. He's got back-to-back losses. Maybe we'll see him back soon. But right now, we're set for 10 rounds between Ford in the neon green and Mattice in the shiny gold.
Yeah, Mattice is going to want to pop that jab right now because he's going to have 4 inches in height and reach.
Wow, look at this. Ray Ford already has Mattice and a little
The young nigga, boy, I'm playing my boy.
Ford, I'm talking about, he's on the front foot now. I mean, for a long time, he was on the back foot boxing. Now, once he starts landing that right hook, he slings it, he attacks opponents and looks for the knockout.
Again, Mattice looks a little shell-shocked in there. Maybe he's not prepared for the speed and power that Ford possesses. I don't think he really believed. Well, timing beats speed, Sergio. How good is Mattisse's timing?
Pretty good, actually, and he's having some good right hands now. I love the fact that he's throwing the right hand in 3 different places. He's throwing it to the face, to the chest, and to the body. So now Ford's the one having to think.
Mattice pounding his chest.
Having to think.
He's pounding his chest.
Getting the nigga up there trying to talk shit, y'all. Getting his ass papped up.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras? Well,
I'm trying to see how he get out on that KO.
If he can win that fight, I think we'll see Ray Ford against Sugar Nunez before the end of the year.
That would be a good one.
Yes, he will. He'll love that fight.
Yeah. Bro, go sit your ass down, bro.
That's a fight. That's a combination earlier in the first round. Like I said, it's not a 1-2, it's a 2-1 from that southpaw stance. So the power jab comes from the back.
Good body shot a moment ago there from Ray Ford.
And it's interesting, Ford is landing some of these combinations when he's not set. He's almost running forward to throw those punches. Just missing with the right hook.
Ooh, good shot. Straight left.
With the right hook.
I'm sorry, I had it.
Ooh, good shot. Straight left hand.
He talking shit. At least he ain't scared, he coming up, but damn, he pushing up, but damn.
If he can cash in.
See, just like that.
Nice right hand to finish off that combination. Mattice looking for a way out of there.
Yeah, it was a 2-1-2 from Ford, but he drops that lead right hand. If Mattice can punch with him with a left hook and check him, he can maybe sway in his favor.
See, Mattice has dropped those hands.
Yeah, and that's going to open up an overhand left, just like Ford tried right now. The only thing I don't like from Ford is that he's leaving his feet when he throws those shots. That's a no-no in boxing. You're leaving your feet, you're susceptible because you're in midair. You can get hit with a counter hook, you can push back off balance.
Good right hand from Mattice, but it's just been too few and far between.
Not forgetting the body. That's what I love seeing about these young former champions, young prospects. Look, shots like that, beautiful punches, and then coming around the guard.
No, he's still talking shit.
Certainly a punishment that he's laying out. It's just beautiful to watch. All I want to see now from Ford is to get an angle.
Man, Ford need to knock this nigga out, man. Stop playing with this nigga.
Thomas Mattice really hasn't landed a big punch of consequence as Ford has landed several, including that one.
He's so quick with these hooks around the guard. Can throw it with the right, the lead hand, come around with the back.
And throw a fucking hit, my nigga. This nigga Mattice, like, he just pushing up, valley throwing a hit. That nigga ain't throwing nothing.
That's what happens when you win a championship, man. You're just elevate your game, your confidence, your belief in yourself, your training. Everything changes. You're not a up and comer anymore. You're a former champion now.
He's changed so much as a fighter in all the years we've been calling his fights. I think you said, Tom, we've been calling almost all of his fights. And every Batez we fought back in Arizona, bad performance.
Boy, you got 2 down hits. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Foot fighting between the Southpaw and Orthodox. You're saying there's also a sort of a jab
This
fight.
shit gotta be a
You'll see it
joke.
when they're pairing each other's gloves, especially when Ford gets around the corner, near the corners. And notice how Ford paused that lead right hand, and it's Matisse's job to get under it or come over the top with the sharp jab.
Right there from Ford. And I think he's taking some of those boos from the crowd personally. He's like, what else do you want me to do? We're in round 7, scheduled for 10. It has been the Ray Savage Ford show. Hasn't really lost, I don't think, a minute of any round.
And it's not because Matisse is not trying. You know, Gunnerman's trying to find a way in.
This nigga look like he ain't trying.
Ford,
If he fight like this, I'm trying to see how
that was going in
he get his record.
Swelling on the left eye of Thomas Mattice, who continues to taunt, but hasn't been able to back it up with his fist.
And I think that's, another part of being up at 130 pounds, not having to squeeze down to 126. I mean, it's just made a huge difference with Raymond Ford.
But what the fuck? Man, stop the fight, man. This nigga ain't even fighting this shit.
What else do you want me to do?
At least throw some punches so you can have on the down. Shit, on the board, man.
Almost connected big time. There's the uppercut. Yeah, you're right. Ray Ford looks so fresh right now. Looks like it's round 2, not almost round 10. Well,
Getting his ass packed
now or
up.
never for Thomas Mattice, who started out his career 13-0. And since then, 9 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. He's headed to his 5th loss, unless something outrageous.
I'm surprised this nigga made it to the 10-round fight like this.
Matisse isn't running at this point, but he seems very much to be in more survival mode than win. He's got to know he's down on the scorecards and isn't letting his hands go like a guy that wants to win a fight would probably do.
And then he pushing up. Oh my God.
I think this is
He pushing up, ain't throwing no fucking punches.
for Raymond Ford as he targets that next world title fight. The next guy in front of him most likely will be Sugar Nunez, who has a lot of power and is a very aggressive fighter.
Like, get off me, fuck this shit.
Versus the puncher.
You want to you on me?
And certainly one of the best you can make at 130 pounds.
Ford will be ready for that. I mean, he just
That nigga ain't throwing no
distance
punch.
here, got some rounds in, won every single round, didn't get bloody, didn't get cut. He's gonna be ready for Sugar Nunez.
This his little homie or something. It gotta be his little homie or
Rounds here
something.
at Boardwalk Hall. We go to the judges' score totals.
That nigga ain't thirsty.
As follows.
Let me
Lynn
see what
Carter,
they say.
John McKay, and John Signorelli all score the bout identically, 100-90 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still the WBA Continental North American Super Featherweight Champion, Raymond Savage Ford.
I'm saying, like, y'all, this gotta be his homie or something like that. His little brother or something. Nephew too. It gotta be something to this nigga. Why that nigga ain't throw a punch. Like, but nah, it was a cool little fight, man. Shout out to that boy Ford, man. He was a little quick little nigga. Papping his ass. Oh boy, this should have just threw some punches or something at least. Try to throw something. But nah, it was cool, man. Y'all leave a comment, man. Y'all let me know how y'all like the fight. And yeah, man, we be back. Shout out to the family. Out.